Welcome to the leather journey. The excitement never ends around here. Today we've got an unboxing and review of a leather craft item that I recently ordered off Etsy. I don't know if it's supposed to be Etsy or Etsy, but I think for you internet people, you know which website I'm talking about. But at any rate, I was looking for, as you know, if you've been following my two-hand whip journey on my other channel, Whips in the Dungeon, you know I've been learning to throw two-handed. For 24 years I've thrown only with my dominant hand, whatever type of impact toy it is, or cane, everything I did with my right hand. So I've been learning to throw two-handed, and I've been acquiring different classes of whips in match sets so that I can have a match set to throw two-handed. So now I have a match set of 4-foot bull whips, a match set of 4-foot signal whips, and I have a match set of leather floggers, but I wanted a little softer flogger, and I was hoping to find elk, but it's not the right time of year, I guess, to get elk out of the small tanneries. So I settled for mule deerskin. And allegedly, it's my first set of mule deerskin floggers. Most of my other deerskin floggers have just been white-tailed deer. But allegedly, mule deer is a little bit thicker and heavier grade of deerskin than whitetail. And I found a finger flogger maker on Etsy at Leather Passions, Bull Martin, and I ordered a match set of mule deer floggers. So let's see what they look like. They came nicely boxed, sent priority mail. It looks like he's got them wrapped in tissue paper. Just in any review, I'm going to be not critical, but makes beneficial suggestions. Anytime you ship leather, certainly when I ship a leather whip, I put it inside a Ziploc bag, or I saran wrap it. I put some sort of protection on it in case the package is subjected to rain or inclement weather. The leather doesn't get wet. Now, these traveled and didn't get wet. They're nicely wrapped in tissue paper. And let's see what we've got. I asked for black tails because I think black is traditional. So there's one. Let's get the other one opened up. And he put a card inside, very nice business card from Leather Passions, and signed the back. Thank you for your purchase, Bull. Very nice. And I told him when I ordered these, I was ordering these to learn two-handed work, but I did tell him I would give him a review on my YouTube channel for full disclosure. But these were not donated to the channel, these were purchased by me, and I paid what he was asking for them. So let's take a look at these. Very nice. They're a little wrinkled, the tails are a little wrinkled because they just came out of the box. I'm going to let those hang, and as they hang over time, and as they get used, they're going to, most of those wrinkles will go away. So it looks like he did a straight cut on the end of the tails. The tails he had listed on Etsy were 3/8 inch wide. So when I ordered these, I asked for 1/2 inch wide tails, 50 tails in each flogger. So combined, this is 100 tails. I think the tails he was selling on Etsy, just his stock tail was 3/8, which is a little narrower than this, and it had fewer tails than 50. I wanted 45 to 50 tails in my flogger, so I had a nice weight to throw. They're very soft, and I would actually have to, maybe I'll do a different video where I bring out a deerskin flogger that's white-tailed deer, so we can compare directly whitetail with mule deer. But these are two mule deer floggers. He's got them on a swivel, nice swivel and a hook. And traditional for finger floggers to have 1 or 2 loops. These have 2. I typically throw with my first finger, my middle finger through. You could throw with your middle and ring finger through, just a me thing. So in a future video, I'll air these out and I'll let you see these fly and we'll practice with them. But that's it. They're very nice. I mean, if you're looking for finger floggers at a reasonable price, I certainly would point you to Leather Passions on Etsy and Bull Martin. He didn't have the leather when I ordered them, so he had to acquire the leather. And even with acquiring the leather and making these up, I think I had them in 3 weeks, which is certainly not a lot of time to wait for quality leather crafted work. As always, remember to subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment. And if you truly like this channel and want to support it, consider joining my Patreon group. There's content over on Patreon that's not on FetLife, and I certainly have drawings of the lifestyle beds and a lot of other information that's available. If you're interested in joining a leather house, all that information is over on Patreon. As always, thanks for watching The Leather Journey.